brave souls, Soniclegacy12 here. Welcome to a brand new edition of Legacy Extras. I know it's been a while since, and that I am extremely late with these character tryout sessions, or so, what you would call it. More so, things have just not been the greatest as of late, especially this current week as far as the time of this recording. But anyways, of course, with EVO weekend aftermath, with everything dropping all at very short notice, that's why we're doing this now. So I do understand everyone's already done it by now, but at least if anything, if it's a way for me to help someone out there who prefers this kind of style of kind of gameplay analysis or so of said characters that's releasing for Street Fighter V, then I'm all good. So if anything, I'm just gonna break down these movesets as far as just going down the list, how they appear, at least explaining how they are supposed to work, or at least showing it as well, that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's get started with G, because this is the order they were originally supposed to show up and not both all at once. So, which I'm assuming G, based on a costume he has, might be Q from Street Fighter 3. But hey, I could be wrong. So let's go ahead and just do this.
Why, thank you. I am the world president.
Dick.
Even a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely weird as hell. But anyways, alright, let's go ahead and look and see what he's got. Alright, so of course this is all going to be within the first set of the V-Trigger. So let's just go down this list, and we'll start with G Smash Over. So of course it's zigzag with a punch. So, and we can use any of them. Ooh. Howie. Ooh. One more for the road. Okay, well, I don't think there's really much of a damage difference. Now let's go ahead and give the EX a try.
Was mine.
That damage isn't really doing much, though. So, same deal now with G Smash Under, but we're going to do it with kicks. So let's try all three variations. Got it.
I missed it.
Okay. It's just more of a jab rather than any kicks.
What a robot.
I don't think that was the way I wanted it. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to try G Burst. So basically it's just going to be a quarter rotation, and then of course with a punch. So let's give that a go. Alright. He does not have too much of any variation with this. What the hell? He doesn't do any extra unless you do an EX, and that barely does shit. So G Spin Kick. So basically it's just going to be a same deal, quarter rotation, but with this time a kick form, of course. And from what it's also saying here, that of course there will be changes at least throughout using a V-Trigger stage. So we'll kind of look over that when we get to that point. So alright. No. There we go. Jeez. Alright, so G Impact. And this one, I am not a fan, really, of the whole, like, half rotation move sets, because in kind of a rush, it takes a while to execute, but if anything, let's just deal with it. And this time it's going to also be a kick rather than punches, so... But we have to do it near him, so got it.
What a robot.
Okay.
What a robot. Why don't you fly?
They do not do any extra damage, like, between light, medium, and heavy. Why?
Gaia!
Alright, not bad at all. Not bad. Alright, so next one will be G charge. So we're gonna do down, down, and 2 punches at the same time. And it changes when holding. Alright. Okay, let's do this.
Check!
Oh my!
Check! Get!
Oh, I see. Oh! I think I get it with that one. So basically, it might boost the other attacks that we've been pulling earlier. Maybe. It's just a thought. But now there's a G charge cancel, which is during a G charge supported attack, we would hit it again. So, alright.
Check! Get! Check! Get!
Okay, so we just cancel it.
Check! Get!
Just cancel it at any time. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, and the other 2 are going to be for when we start the second V-trigger portion of this, so we'll get to that in a moment. But with that, let's go ahead and give a look at the G charge and then try an attack afterwards. So we'll just use any of them.
Check! Get!
Alright, and then... That didn't do shit! Alright. That was pointless. Alright. Unless there's something special to it, I guess we'll start the V trigger maybe now, but wait. Alright, so Wild President, we're gonna do forward heavy punch, and it's a G charge supported attack, so basically I guess that means something different might happen. We'll hopefully see now. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, yeah, there's nothing to it. And now Strong President. We'll do back and then heavy punch. Ooh! That uppercut, though. That arm, though, is ridiculous. Alright, Crash President forward with heavy kick.
Now stand up! Now stand up!
Jeez!
Step aside! Now stand up!
Yo! He could perform that better than Sonic can on Sonic Battle, if anyone remembers that Game Boy Advance game. And he's only standing! Alright, Flying President, we're gonna do down and medium punch during a forward jump. So, let's give that a go. Okay. Ow. Okay. Message to the people. Changes when holding. Alright, so same as we did with G charge, but it's gonna be with kicks. And then there's a cancel form of it too, which will be supported just the same as we did with G charge. But hold on, during a G charge supported attack, changes when holding button. What the deuce? Okay. That's gonna take me a moment to understand that one.
What is it that we fight for? What is it that we fight for? The answer is quite easy to explain. It's undoubtedly something very clear. Our great planet Earth is unique throughout the universe, because we are together as one. The power of all the people on this planet makes us one. When the people come together, there is no one on Earth who can stop us. Power to the people!
Are you fucking serious? So, let's try...
What? What?
Okay, I'm gonna assume that might have been it for the cancel, but that makes no absolute freaking sense whatsoever, but okay. Alright, let's get started with the V-trigger stuff. So, we're on 1, so we get to use Maximum President. And then after that, we'll go with G barrier, which will be a medium punch and kick simultaneously. Changes during V trigger and a G charge supported attack. Okay. Wait. Oh gosh, he's golden. All right.
This is true power.
Oh god.
This is true power. This is true power. This is true power.
Okay, not bad, but
This is true power.
all right. Let's try that one with using the G charge, just to see what happens.
This is true power. Check. Feel the power. Check. Get. This is true power. This is true power.
Okay, that is...
What is it that we...
All right, that makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. I don't fucking understand this. Airborne G barrier. So during neutral or forward jump with the same buttons we just used. But it changes during V trigger regardless. Can be used with or without.
Struggle, definitely.
Got you in the head.
Coming.
Oh, you can do that. Okay, well, obviously.
Coming.
Alright, not bad. G Revenge will be his V reversal move. So with that, same as always, though we gotta execute it during the guard.
Now stand up. Hadouken. Take this. Sorry.
Got it. Oh, blocked it.
Sorry.
Got him. Alright, so now it'll be Violence President. So we gotta be, of course, we're just gonna do the throw move. So we all know the deal. It's just gonna be grab with neutral position or holding back or holding forward, yada yada yada. So far, there doesn't seem to be a airborne one that he has, so that's something different there. So, Violence President, Shining President, and Destroyed President. So, we all know how they're gonna look, slightly.
Yeah. Good night.
Jeez, alright.
Good night. Pardon me. Please leave now.
Now, Shining President I didn't look at too well, but I just have to have Ken crouching.
Don't sit down.
Oh, that knee to the face! No. As Shinsuke Nakamura would say it. Knee to face. So we pretty much covered everything we need to, so let's go ahead and do the critical art, and then we'll move on to V-Trigger 2 moves. So, Pangea Burst, let's go. And it's going to be double quarter rotation with punch.
Power to the earth. Light it up. It's over.
Okay, I think that actually works with... Wait a minute, I want to check something here. I'm going to do this without his... without the charge in.
Power to the earth. Light it up. I have the power of life. It's over.
Alright, now, let's do it with charge.
Check. Feel the power. Power to the earth. Light it up. I have the power of life. It's over.
No, there is no difference between these. What is?
I can't figure it out. I honestly don't know, so unless I'm missing something from it, this charge makes no sense, but okay. Alright, Dangerous President. Let's go. V-Trigger number 2. Alright, so the ones we've got here for V-Trigger 2 is going to be G Explosion, which of course will have to be when he's got his V-Trigger 1. So obviously, of course, being Dangerous President. So launch that. Let's go. Ooh, them flaming fists. Oh! Oh my god! Just said, eat this flame fist. Alright, and then G Rage while we're near an opponent. Down, then simultaneously heavy punch and kick. Just like Explosion. Yada yada yada, obviously.
President Power!
Jeez! That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Boy. So it's a shame that he doesn't. I just don't understand part of this move set though, as far as like the charge. But unfortunately, there's not really too much to his second V trigger like Cody would have. So it's a little iffy, but if anything, I guess we'll learn more along the way as we go. Now, of course, because there's a lot that I don't know out there. That's the way I want to show it to you guys, because let's at least try to help the community, help each other in a way. Of course, pretty sure there's a lot of other YouTubers or so out there that's actually figured it out, knows how it's done, knows what to do. But hey, again, this is just my way in helping, if anything. So that's where I'm gonna leave it at. So hope you like what you saw here today, and if you did, hit the like or subscribe, because again, your help is greatly appreciated. And as always, do check out awesome guys such as Ghostly Gaming, Sega Collecting, Jesus Haircut, Fin Monster, and I will be back with online gameplay for G, as well as also story content as far as the character story is concerned, and then we'll have Sagat rolling in at a later point, or it's probably already uploaded at this time if you're watching this, maybe. We don't know. We'll see. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you Brave Souls next time. Soniclegacy12 signing out. Laters.